Inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Tycoons and the Expos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
2021 Montreal Expos.
Is Michael Young heading for the batter's box as we're just about set to go here.
For the Tycoons, the second baseman, Michael Young.
And now the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there, and he had. So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Young is on his way home. And a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So a man at second here with 2 away. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 34.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. And Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Montreal, the left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is taken in for out number 1. That brings up Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wander Franco becomes out number 2 this inning. Marcus Moore is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. Moore at second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fouled off. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming up. Now to bat, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First offering. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Standing in now, Michael Young.
Second base, Michael.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the two-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Popped up.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
0-2, here it comes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for Montreal, the second baseman,
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Cronenworth is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
First delivery to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Patrick Sandoval.
The pitcher, Patrick Sandoval.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. all set for the start of the inning, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone. Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go for it.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in now, David Ortiz, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. The relay throw, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and he is in there. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Liner in there for a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Michael Young. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now the first pitch, as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
The left fielder, number 10.
In now, Chipper Jones, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 5.
Next up, Wander Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. And stepping in, Marcus Moore, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Fouled away. The 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third baseman. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Mike.
First delivery to him. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back
at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Into the box, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
And up steps Salvador Perez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now batting.
Next up is Trey Turner, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Still only one out in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first. Not in time for the double play. Up next, Shohei Ohtani. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now another 0-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll be thrown out at third. Trying to take the... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now
next
batting,
to dig in, Chipper Jones struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 11-1 at the end of this one. The Tycoons put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Shohei Ohtani earns the victory on the mound. Patrick Sandoval takes the loss.